welcome back to another video on my channel. I am the nation's princess, and here we are with another Air Force video. Okay, so as you can see, again today from the title, we're going to be talking about what I'm doing or what I'm going to do to prep to leave for basic. I just filmed another video prior to this. I just went ahead and changed my shirt because, you know, people like to get crazy in the comments, and I've seen it done before. So, not to mention I was getting kind of spicy. Yeah, so let's get into it, okay? So, I told you all that I'm leaving. I'm going to basic. I don't understand why there's such an echo. Like, I wonder if y'all can hear that. I don't know if it's because of this mirror, but it's echoing real bad. Anyway, so I'm going to basic and I'm leaving February 7th, but my actual training does not start until February 14th. Yes, Valentine's Day, which is okay with me because my baby's gone. He's not here, so I don't have Valentine anyway, you know? It's not like we were going to be able to do anything with him being gone. So, yeah. Let's talk about it. Let's get into it, okay? So, one of the first things that I am going to be doing is putting my car on garage kept. I don't know if you all know about this, but I'm going to tell you, okay? So basically, garage kept is basically like where you call your insurance and you let them know that you're going to be either deployed or going to basic. So you tell them you want your car garage kept, meaning that your car will be sitting and it won't be getting any road time, you know, like you won't be driving it because you won't be here. So basically, it's basically like letting them know that you won't be here. So it's like really asinine to pay $100, $200, however much your car insurance is to have your car just sit, because that's what it'll be doing. So I'm going to do that. I currently live in a townhouse and I live in Baltimore, which I don't really have an issue with telling you all because I won't be here, you know, but I'm going to, in order to continue to save money, I am going to put all of my stuff into storage, and then, cause storage is at the most, let's say $200, which is not, the storage that I found is basically like really cheap, probably like $80 a month. Excuse me, and I'll be gone for 4 months. So for 4 months of paying $80 versus 4 months of paying $1,000 plus for rent and then paying for gas and electric, I'll take the $80, please. So I'm gonna do that. I'm going to put my car, I'm gonna enroll my my car, not my car insurance, but my car note and things into auto pay. What else? It was something else. My car and the insurance. I think the insurance would be like $17. I think they said it was. So I'm going to do that. And then I get paid next week on Monday, and then I get paid again on the 15th. So Keela and I, you're going to see her, or you should have seen her already in the previous video. Keela and I are going to basically go shopping. And this is really like, I'm super, super excited. Like, this is really exciting for me as well as for her, that we both are going through this process together, and then we get to go do things like go buy sports bras. Like, so it's super, super exciting that I get to go through this process with her, and we get to go on this journey together. Although we will be a week apart, we will still be going through this together. Okay, so I'm super excited for this. We're going to go shopping. I'm not sure if we're gonna go like to the mall, or I don't know. We haven't like made like exact plans yet. However, we're gonna go out. We're gonna get things that we need, and I already told her that I don't plan to get too much because I already know, you know, that once you get there, they'll give you a backpack with a bunch of stuff in it, and you have to carry all of this stuff. And then being there for the course of 4 months, like, you're gonna accumulate things, and it'll just be too much to continue to accumulate things, not have anywhere to put them, and then have to store them to take them. you know. And then I know they said they had something called the Airman's Attic, that you could leave stuff for the new airmen coming in. However, I'm not really sure how people feel about it, and I personally don't think that it's too sanitary. I don't even know if you could do this, but I just don't think that it's not very sanitary to give somebody your open lotion or, you know, your open face cream. Like, I just wouldn't do that. So I would attempt to bring it back if I could, but I wouldn't be too pressed on it to bring it back. So, you know, I also don't want to waste things. Like, I'm trying to get in the habit of not wasting things, because I used to be such a wasteful person. So I'm going to get as minimal things as I can, and pack that, so I don't have, like, I'm gonna basically get like a book bag and, you know, fold things up really small and then put it into the book bag, so that way when I get there I can put one book bag on the front, one book bag on the back, and be on my way. Okay, so work smart, not hard. But we're gonna do that, and I'm excited again, like I said, to do that with her. I have to go to finance to get my BAH squared away. I have to do that, and I have to take my mom and my children to get their military ID card. I should have been done it, but I haven't. I'm also going to put in leave for my job so that I can go on leave and I can start to really put things into place and get things set up for my departure. Okay. I don't know if this is for all jobs. I know it's for mine, that they give you military pay. Like, even this weekend when I didn't go to work, I still got paid. They do give you military leave for, you know, things like that. So I'm not sure, you know, if your job has it, but that may be something that you might want to look into or ask about, is the military pay, the military leave for you going on leave for your job. So I'm gonna put in leave so that I can officially be gone from work and start to put in work. Okay, so what I have been doing to, like, physically prep, I have my cousin who is a personal trainer, and he's been training me. I see him 4 times a week. I see him twice during the week and then twice on the weekends. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to actually start to see if I could see him consecutively during the week, and just try to push these workouts out, try to slim down some more, and work on my running, because my running is really the big issue that I'm having. Like, you know, if you continue to work on push-ups and sit-ups and stuff like that, which I really don't have an issue with, you're gonna be a beast. Like, you're gonna be okay. Like, you're gonna be a beast. But my running is the main issue that I'm having. I don't know if you all know, probably not, but I had COVID last year, and it wasn't like nothing crazy. Like, I wasn't like super sick or anything. I just had like shortness of breath. Like, that's basically it. And like, now I'm trying to do anything where I need some endurance. So we're gonna work on that, and we're gonna continue to work until I'm out of here. So that's on top of, you know, having to pack and having to make sure that the kids have everything that they need, and making sure my parents are good, you know, while I'm gone. I have a lot of things that I need to start to put into place. I know my boyfriend is always telling me to make a list and start to do these things that's on this list, and start scratching things off the list, you know. And then once that list starts to get smaller again, you put more things on the list and scratch it off. So that's what I've been doing. And right now I have a couple things on the list that I need to get situated and taken care of. So that's that. But it was something else that I wanted to tell you. So there are these shoes, because I had really bad shin splints, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to get them again once I start running more. I heard people say that when you get shin splints, like, in order to not have them, you have to keep running. I'm not sure how true that is, but, you know, I have to do it because I have to pass the PT test. I have to get my braces. I have to get my braces taken off. They say you can't go to basic training with your braces. So I'm going to get them taken off. I already spoke to my orthodontist, and he said that, you know, I will be able to get them taken off. He said it's not a problem. People do it all the time. Get them taken off. And then when I come back, he'll just put them back on. But again, my teeth looked like this before I got braces. I only got braces just because it was 2 small gaps on this side that I didn't really like, and I wanted to close them. Because my gaps are closed, I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to get the braces back again, but we'll see once I come home. And you know, because they're gonna do like the Invisalign thing, basically. Like, it's not even an Invisalign, it's the retainers, but they look like Invisalign. So we're gonna see how that holds up while I'm gone. You know, so those are the things that I'm gonna take care of prior to leaving, so that I have everything that I need once I get there. Okay, so basically I think that I'm going to initially start off with trying to go and leave from work so that I can begin to pack things and put things in the storage, and you know, just get everything together and situated. And then I'm going to start to work on things such as like my braces, because this won't take long. They also said that they can do my imprints, and then I can come back in an hour and pick up my retainer. So I'm going to do things like that. You know, I'm going to start to get everything situated. There is one other thing that I want to do. There is some running shoes that I wanted to get, and because I'm filming on my phone, I can't show them to you, but I will insert a picture of what they are. They're called Fresh Foams, and they're on Amazon. So that would be a quick fix to be able to just order those and have them come tomorrow on Prime, you know. So that is something that I plan to do, because the shoes that I wear when I work out, I don't know where they are, but they're like the Air Max. They're like the Air Maxes with the bubbles at the end, but in the shoe kind of like slants like this. I think they're too, I don't know, don't get me lying, but anyway, they don't feel good. Like, they felt okay for like the first 2 weeks, like working out, and then now they will hurt, but then it's like, once you just continue to push past that pain and you like, your mind isn't on it, it doesn't bother you. But you know, I don't like for my feet to hurt. Like, I don't like that. So those aren't gonna be good for me. And then like, those are the shoes that I was using when I was running, and I was trying to start the, you know, the whole running process to be able to run this 1.5 miles that I need for basic. It was not helping. Okay, it made it worse, and my legs hurt so bad for so long. So I'm going to get those, and I told Keela about them as well, because she said her running shoes are trash, and she has the Adidas running shoes, and she said she doesn't like them. They don't feel good on her feet while she's running. So we're gonna get those. And then there's another shoe that my boyfriend told me about called Brooks. So those are supposed to be good for, you know, your feet. And then the Fresh Foam New Balance is supposed to be good for your feet. The only thing about the Fresh Foam, I think, is they're mesh. So, you know, and then with it being kind of, I just thought about that. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think it's going to be too cold. By the time that I get to Texas, I think it's going to start to be like in the 60s and the 70s. So I might be okay. But if you're going in the winter time, I don't know if those are going to be good for you unless you wear maybe like another pair of socks. But I don't, again, know how comfortable that's going to be. But that's basically, you know, up to you, I guess. But yes, I'm going to continue to perfect my diet. I'm going to work out. I'm going to try to slim down some more. I know that drinking water, I've been drinking at least 100 ounces of water a day. The past 2 days I haven't, though. 3 days, actually, I haven't. But I've been drinking, this is a 40-ounce water bottle, the coldest water bottle. I got it off Amazon. And I just fill it up, because I've learned that with me, that I can drink the water, but then like, if I'm drinking it out of a regular water bottle and the water bottle's clear, you can see what you're drinking, I feel like, I thought I drank more than this, or, you know, and then it just kind of makes me like, oh my God, I don't even want to drink the rest of this. Like, it's going to take me forever to drink it, but drinking this, I can't see it. I can hear it, but I can't see it. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't see it, so I don't know how much is left in it, but I'll just keep drinking it, and then before you know it, I'll be done with it and be adding another water bottle into it. So I don't know. That's just me. But drink plenty of water, because they say that you have a hydrating schedule. Once you get to basic, you have to drink a certain amount of water while you're there, and if you don't, you get screamed at. So I'm trying to work on my water intake. I've been doing this for about a month and a half already. So that, and then putting lemon in your water. I don't have lemon in this, but I will drink a 40 ounce of water with lemon in it tonight, and then I'll drink another one tomorrow morning. But yeah, so I also got these little gummies, the apple cider vinegar gummies, the Goli ones. These are really good. Oh, this is the new one. I didn't open this one. Oh no, I did. But so I got these. Make sure you all are really like taking care of your body and doing things that you need to do prior to you leaving, so that it's not such a big shock to your body, and you know, things like that. Like, it's not a big change to your body once you actually get there. I feel like you would want to go through the rough changes and things like that now while you're home, and you're able to kind of like, I don't know what's the word, I'll say baby, for lack of better terms, where you're kind of like able to baby the little aches and pains and things that you're having, versus going to basic and they're like, deal with it, you know? So I'm excited, y'all. Again, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, what are you talking about? If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, make sure that you leave them all in the comment section below. Like I said in my prior video, I'm always going to try to make sure that I keep you all updated. But then again, like, you know, just with being so close to the time that I'm leaving, it's not really going to be a lot that I'm able to really post in the next 2 months. You know, leading up to basic, of course, I'm gonna record everything that I can, to share everything that I can. But once it gets to that time, I don't know how much I'm gonna be. Nothing. Nothing basically until tech school. So, you know, I definitely want to keep you all updated and informed about what's going on and how things are working for me in the Army. What? In the Air National Guard. Oh my goodness. I've been talking to my boyfriend too much because, Lord Jesus. But, you know, I definitely want to keep you all updated. I definitely want to take you all along on this journey, because I've wanted to do this for so long, and it's finally happening. I'm super grateful, super thankful. I'm really excited about this, and I'm really passionate about this, because this has always been something that I wanted to do. And the day that I enlisted, I'll tell you a quick story time. The day that I enlisted, I was going on vacation that same day, but my recruiter called me. He's like, I need you to be here tomorrow at 1300, blah, blah, blah. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, I need you to be here, something. So I was like, okay. And I was like, so I asked him, like, what are we doing? He's like, you're enlisting. What? So, I was like, okay, like, this is what I have to do, because I had to go to the passport office early that morning. Like, they were playing with my kid's passport. Like, I had so much stuff that I had to do, so much going on, right? So I had to go to the passport office that morning. Then I had to make my way to Andrews to get sworn in. And then I had to go all the way to Busch Gardens, okay? So, after the swearing ceremony, we kind of just decided to go get something to eat before I got on the road. So we go and we get on the road or whatever, and we go to, where did we go? I think we went to, where did we go? Longhorn. We went to Longhorn Steakhouse, and before we left the base, my mom gave me a hug, because I went into the office to speak to my recruiter about something. So as I come out, my mother gave me a hug. She's like, I'm so proud of you. And I'm just, you know, I'm thankful that you're able to be able to finally do this. Like, you've been wanting to do this for so long, like even in high school, doing the ROTC, and, you know, just being able to still stick to what you wanted to do, even after having 4 kids and, you know, just going through so much. I'm just so proud of you. And I was just like, oh. And then after we sat down, we were leaving, I had gotten in the car, my parents' car was kind of like on the opposite side of the parking lot. So my mom walked to go get in the car, and my dad came. He's like asking me like, what are y'all about to do, blah, blah, blah. And then I went to do something like on this side of me, because my dad was standing at the window on this side. So I went to do something down here like this, and my dad grabbed my arm, and he was like, I'm proud of you. I was like, thanks. Like, just to be able to feel that feeling and to know that your parents are really like, you know, supporting you and backing you, they'll help you with anything. They're always in your corner, and they're happy for you, like truly happy for you. That's like one of the best feelings in the world. And then to see that you are stronger than what you think, to be able to go through this process at 30 and then leave your kids, and for them to know that you're going to do something great for you, not only for you, but for them and their country, you know. And being a single parent, like, I'm all my kids have. So I definitely want them to look back on these things, these struggles that we had, like, oh my goodness, like, I remember we had to stay with my grandparents because my mom was going to basic training and blah, blah, blah. And we weren't able to see her for 4 months and blah, blah, blah. But then she came back, she had her uniform on, and, you know, everything was everything. And she just always took care of us. She always did what needed to be done. Yeah, I want to be that for them. So I'm super, super excited to be able to start this journey and share this journey with them as well, because they're a part of the big reason why I'm even going through this. Like, you know, I'm excited, I'm happy, but that's all I have for you all today. I think I'm gonna do a get ready with me and a mukbang, and I'm not gonna tell you what the topics are for those videos. Hopefully you will watch them and you will enjoy them. But if there is something that you want me to answer, put it in the comment section below, and I'll try to get back to you in the comments. Or if you want it to be a part of the video, ask multiple questions in the comments, and then I'll write them down and then answer the questions in the videos. So with that is all for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed, and you all will continue to follow the journey. And that's it. It's been great spending time with you all today. And again, I am the nation's princess, and I'll see you in the next video. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience.